Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all comment. You know what I mean? This is Talkative Celebrity News. I'm Shady Boss, I'm your host. Today we got this guy Cash Out, you know what I mean, who they labeling as using his one-hit wonder status, you know what I mean, to pimp and pull off some Diddy business, you know what I mean, without Diddy money. And you quick going to see the difference between not having millions and scrambling and doing shit, you know what I mean, and then doing the same thing and having millions of dollars. But here we go with some footage of news.
Cash Out will spend the rest of his life in prison.
That's right. So after a jury convicted him of rape, sex trafficking, keeping a place of prostitution, and a whole lot more, 11 Alive's Grace King joins us live from the newsroom. And Grace, you were in the courtroom as all that drama unfolded. What stood out to you?
Well, Ron, I cover a lot of court, and typically if a defendant talks during sentencing, they'll show remorse or ask for leniency. Cash Out didn't do any of that and instead claimed the victims who came forward were bullied into doing so. On Monday, John Michael Gibson took the mic one final time, not as the well-known rapper Cash Out, rather as a convicted felon fighting for a chance at freedom.
You know you can be falsely accused of things Jesus was falsely accused of. One day, the truth will come out that these things never happened.
A jury found him guilty on roughly a dozen charges, including RICO, rape, and sex trafficking.
It's never behind me. It's always with me, even in my sleep and my subconscious. It changes you. It shakes you to the core.
Several victims and their families shared stories of the trauma they still endure.
Using his one-hit wonder status to steal their person. He and his mom literally stole the souls of all the women that they victimized.
The judge said the state proved those victims' stories beyond a reasonable doubt and showed no leniency as she sentenced Cash Out, his mother, and his cousin to decades in prison.
Court heard and viewed evidence demonstrating the very worst of human behavior toward other human beings.
His cousin expressed disappointment over the outcome.
And I didn't do.
Mama Cash Out said she'd accept whatever fate she deserved.
When the verdict came in, I wasn't angry at all. Not at all. I was so sorry for the victims, and I pray for them and will continue to pray.
Now, I did speak with one of the jurors after court earlier today. She told me it was a tough case to hear, but that she's confident in their guilty verdict.
All right, Grace, thanks a lot. By the way, we did reach out to the Fulton County DA's office for their reaction to today's sentencing, but we have not heard back just yet.
So there y'all have it. Rapper Cash Out, crashed out. You obviously see he ain't have Diddy money. He ain't have 4 or 5 lawyers. You know, it's him, his mom, his cousin, you know, pretty much same situation. Maybe for not as long, not for 20 years or something like that. You know what I mean? But hey, I mean, y'all like, subscribe. I got more for y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's Shady Boss.